Lacrosse Program Director and Varsity Head Coach. Thanks for tuning in. Please comment if you have any questions about the video or have suggestions for future content. Most importantly, be sure to like and subscribe.
All right, so I'm going to teach you guys the three-man shuffle. I think it's a drill that I learned from the Notre Dame YouTube page maybe. Can't remember exactly. But it's a great drill for getting high reps on ground balls and especially moving it quickly off the ground. Cutting, stick work, and communication as well. And so what you can expect from this video is we'll go over it on the whiteboard. I'll show you a practice clip. We'll talk about some instruction tips and then the practice clip again with a voiceover so you can see maybe some tips again for coaching it up. Enjoy. We're going to start with three guys in the line. We're going to have the second guy have a ball. The second guy is going to roll the ball out and he's going to tell one which way he wants him to go. So I'll show you. So he rolls the ball out. And as one goes to get it, let's say number two says right. So that means that as soon as one picks the ball up, he's got to turn to the right so that he can get his hands free so that he can throw the ball back to number two. As soon as he does that, he's going to cut the stick in the same hand across the field for a give and go. Just going to throw it there. He's going to run, get it back. All right. And now as soon as he gets it back, he's going to throw it to two. Two is going to drop the ball in front of him, and one's going to pick it up on his way in. One goes to the back of the line. Three's got a ball in his stick and starts the whole thing over where three's rolling it out and he's informing two which way to go. And then it keeps going in a circle. Hey guys, I've been using Lacrosse Lab to make all these videos. It's so easy. If you want to save 10% off your first 3 months, go to lacrosselab.com/drip. Four for bad numbers, that's okay. But remember, as a principal, we're trying to put the minimum number of kids that we can together so that we can have the maximum number of groups, maximum number of reps. So 3 is ideal. Roll it out no more than 10 yards. We're trying to get maximum reps. This is not a conditioning drill, even though we should be moving kind of hard throughout it. This is a station drill, so 6 to 10 minutes probably. So important technique things here is that it's okay to only scoop with their dominant hand and then exchange hands. Moving it off the ground quickly. This is very important. When the ball goes on the ground, chaos happens. If you can move it to a guy whose eyes are up, good things happen. Same thing too. We want to cut hard after we make our pass with our stick and our inside hand, again, to take advantage of the confusion on the field after a ground ball. So in terms of communication, what's important here is left and right are arbitrary in this drill. But the reason that we practice that is because if I'm running to pick up a ground ball and I have a guy behind me who I can't see, but he's kind of behind me on my left side, my teammate could yell out, right, right, right. And I would know, okay, if I roll to my right, I'm in a safer spot. Ball is what we call when we're about to scoop. It lets our teammates know that we are the one going for the ball. Release is what we should say right after we gain possession. This lets our teammates know to stop boxing out our opponents so we don't get an interference call. And then name, calling the person's name, should be used to call for the ball. Name is much better than help. It gets someone's attention, and it's really more direct, and we just think that it works better. So those are the tips. All right, so we can see the second guy rolls it out. He's going to call which direction to go. Good job picking it up out quick. Cut with the inside hand. Throws back, picks it up. Well done. Now we go again. And what we're going to see this time is when he makes the pass, he switches hands. That's not what we want. It's not what we want. Now on this one here, we're going to see this player throw a little bit of a different pass that we are okay with. because it gets the ball out as quickly as possible. Cut's not his inside hand then, but for a defender, I like him just getting it out quickly. I like that. So here's an example where a kid switches hands. That's okay if they want to. Good throw. Cutting with it in his inside hand. Throws it back. Ground ball.